Hey Madridistas, I've gathered the hottest Real Madrid news from the past week, and trust me, we haven't seen this much drama in Madrid in a long time. A shocking one, Vinicius has received a 350 million euros offer and a potential 1 billion euros contract from Saudi Arabia. Real Madrid are seriously considering a 100 million move for Manchester City's Rodri. Yes, you heard that right, Erling Haaland could become a Real Madrid player. And that's not all. The club is preparing to say goodbye to some names we thought were untouchable. Raúl Asensio is reportedly first in line to leave. Stick with me until the end, the best is yet to come. Real Madrid's head coach Xabi Alonso reportedly wants Lunin to stay and compete with Courtois for the number 1 spot. The club is not accepting offers at this time. Lunin himself is said to be open to leaving for regular playing time, though he's reportedly aiming to win his place at Real Madrid this coming season. OK Diario and other outlets report that Alonso does not include Raúl Asensio in his plans for the 2025-26 season, suggesting that the defender must earn his place back amid strong competition in the backline. Xabi Alonso sees Militao's return as akin to a new signing, reaffirming trust in his importance to the squad despite his injury record. Alonso has reportedly settled on a centre-back pairing of Militao and newcomer Dean Huijsen as his foundational defensive duo for the upcoming season. Further backing from the coach states that he expects Militao to play a leading, key role in the campaign ahead. Real Madrid has suspended contract renewal talks with Rüdiger, despite him having 1 year left on his deal, running until June 2026. The club is weighing decisions carefully, given his age and injury risk. With Dean Huijsen, Trent Alexander-Arnold and Álvaro Carreras joining, plus potential targets like Ibrahima Konate and William Saliba, the club is reinforcing defense heavily. Rüdiger's future will hinge on form, fitness, and whether Madrid pursue younger long-term options. Alaba has fallen to 5th choice in Real Madrid's defensive pecking order, behind Rudiger, Militao, Huijsen, and Raúl Asensio. Youngsters like Juan Martinez are also emerging as potential options next season. Contract extension talks have reportedly been paused, and his current deal expires in June 2026. The club is facing a difficult choice: facilitating an early departure to free up his substantial salary, or retaining him as depth for one final season. Real Madrid are open to listening to offers this summer for Alaba to alleviate financial and squad congestion issues. Despite his struggles, Alaba is determined to fight for his place at the club throughout the 2025-26 campaign. He reportedly believes that once Chong injury-free season under Xabi Alonso could revive his standing and even lead to a contract renewal beyond 2026. Fran Garcia has solidified his place in Real Madrid's plans. His strong performances in the Club World Cup, combined with Xabi Alonso's explicit backing, have elevated his standing, and Real Madrid sees him as a foundational piece of their defensive setup. With Carreras added to the roster, depth has increased, but Garcia emerges as the preferred choice over Mendy. His listing as not for sale underscores how central he is to the squad's future. Real Madrid have officially decided that Ferland Mendy is the player most likely to leave this summer, following the arrival of Álvaro Carreras and the rise of Fran Garcia as preferred options for left-back. The club is reportedly open to accepting a cut price fee in the range of 10 to 15 million euros, with Ligue 1 clubs like Rennes and Marseille among those showing interest. Despite interest from other clubs, he has no intention of leaving Real Madrid and plans to fight for his place in the preseason under Xabi Alonso. Real Madrid and Getafe have finalized an agreement for a season-long loan with an option to buy for Mario Martin, expected to be official in the coming days. This move makes sense, as Alonso faces a congested midfield and sees limited space for Martin in the current squad setup. Despite previous speculation linking him to Premier League clubs, Real Madrid has no plans to sell Camavinga this summer. The club insists he remains a core part of Xabi Alonso's squad plans. Camavinga and Dani Ceballos have both been officially declared off-limits in the current summer window by Xabi Alonso and club management. Other reports have mentioned potential swap deals involving Rodrygo or Camavinga. To fund the move for Manchester City midfielder Rodri, Madrid's hardline stance appears to stand firm for now. According to several British outlets, The Sky and Sky Sports, Real Madrid are preparing a £100 million, According to Cadena Ser, Real Madrid have paused major transfer activity after several high-profile signings, but view Rodri as the only target worth this kind of investment in midfield. However, Tribuna.com reports that the club has ultimately decided against making a 100 million euros bid, citing concerns over injury history, including knee surgeries and ACL issues. Instead, the focus is shifting to young midfielders like Arda and Mustan Tuono. Xabi Alonso does not consider Reinier part of his sporting project. Real Madrid have made it clear that they do not plan to offer him playing time or development opportunities at the club. With just 1 year remaining on his contract, expires on June 2026, and no suitors in sight, the club is now prepared to mutually terminate his contract unless a permanent move or suitable loan arrives soon. Despite interest from Premier League and Serie A clubs, Real Madrid has firmly decided to keep Gonzalo Garcia with the first team for the 2025-26 season. The club will not entertain offers or loans at this stage. Getafe had a verbal agreement in place for a loan move, but those plans appear paused, or even fully shelved, following Garcia's breakthrough performances. Gonzalo Garcia's rise from Castilla to first-team contributor has been meteoric, driven by his star turn in the Club World Cup. Real Madrid are confident in his potential and have opted to integrate him fully into Xabi Alonso's squad. Endrick's first season at Real Madrid has been derailed by a recurring hamstring injury, keeping him out until at least early October. During his absence, Gonzalo Garcia has stepped into the spotlight, solidifying his role in Xabi Alonso's plans. While the club is weighing the option of a loan to secure minutes, Endrick is determined to stay and fight for playing time, modeling his path on past Brazilian successes at Los Blancos. His recovery timeline and performance in training will likely determine his fate before the winter transfer window. Brahim remains a trusted squad player and official backup to Bellingham, with Real Madrid publicly affirming their long-term confidence in him. While his spot in the starting 11 is not guaranteed, he is poised to offer tactical flexibility and stability when opportunities arise, especially during Bellingham's recovery. Under Xabi Alonso, Rodrygo's role has significantly diminished. He was largely unused during the Club World Cup and no longer features in critical matchday plans. Analysts have described him as effectively sidelined by the coach's tactical setup, particularly in a system that favors Mbappe, Vinícius Jr, and emerging talents like Gonzalo Garcia. Liverpool, Tottenham, and PSG have been linked with potential bids. Reports suggest Real Madrid value him between 90 and 100 million euros. Liverpool are most closely associated, possibly aiming to replace Luis Diaz, while Arsenal and PSG remain speculative suitors. Real Madrid have halted contract extension negotiations with Vinícius. His request to match Kylian Mbappe's salary, estimated around 25 million euros annually, was rejected, and a renewal remains on hold. Talks are now stalled until further clarity emerges. Real Madrid's current policy is clear. If a new deal isn't agreed before his contract runs down into the final 12 to 18 months, they are prepared to accept a major offer instead of risking losing him for free in 2027. Clubs in Saudi Arabia are reportedly exploring a monumental 350 million euros offer for Vinícius, which would smash the current world record transfer fee set by Neymar in 2017. The offer includes a potential 1 billion euros contract package over 5 years. Al Ittihad's sporting director has stated they don't rule it out, reinforcing long-term Saudi intentions to sign the 25-year-old star. While publicly presented as a key player, some club insiders feel Vinícius' recent demands and inconsistent form are endangering his legacy at Real Madrid. Commentator Thomas Roncero argued that focusing too much on contract talks and external pressure could overshadow his past achievements and status as a club legend. A recent editorial suggests Real Madrid are already planning succession by scouting potential replacements like Erling Haaland if a deal fails to materialize. Real Madrid have officially confirmed that Mbappe will wear the iconic number 10 shirt for the 2025-26 season, following Luka Modric's departure at the end of the Club World Cup. He confirmed the move with a single cryptic 10 post on social platform X. The number 10 shirt at Real Madrid has been carried by legends like Modric, Figo, Ozil, and Puskás. Granting it to Mbappe underscores his status within the squad and places him squarely in Los Blancos' modern pantheon. Kylian Mbappe's transition to the number 10 jersey marks a defining moment in both his career and Real Madrid's next chapter. While the move brings immense symbolic weight, his past season's goal-scoring form and leadership position justify the iconic graphic number. And that's it for this week's Roundup, Madridistas. If you want exclusive Real Madrid news, live match updates, transfer alerts, and even player stats in real time, download the Real Live app right now. It's a must-have for every true fan of Los Blancos. I put the link in the description below. Let me know in the comments who should stay, who should go, and is Mbappe worthy of the number 10? If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, subscribe to Madrid Live, and ring the bell so you never miss a single update from the Bernabéu. A la Madrid! See you next time!